Hello everybody, we're from Group 10. We will discuss about Chapter 10. There are 5 questions in Chapter 10. First of all, let me introduce myself. Myself is Zoria Batendriksan. My NRT is 2023.3052.1.02. And my friend.
And my name is Timotheus Andromuko, and my NRT is 2023.3046.102. And I'm from Administration Keimigrasian Class C. And my friend.
And my name is Indah Azrandini. My NRT is 2023.3050.2.02.
Hello everybody, please lecture just. My name is Zoria. Let me explain number 1. So number 1, the question is how I define immigration system. So how I define immigration system is not merely an administrative product or a bureaucratic product. It is that regulates entry of and exit of people from one region. An immigration system is a reflection of how a country defines itself in terms of security, openness, identity, and a role in international work. So it's not just one-sided, but there is a lot of meaning in terms of immigration system.
The second question is, what are the most crucial aspects that you think need to be reformed in the Indonesian immigration systems? We think one of the most crucial aspects that need reform in the Indonesian immigration system is streamlining and digitalizing the application that approval processes. Currently, the procedures can be slow, bureaucratic, and prone to ineffectiveness, which discourages legitimate travelers, investors, and skilled workers. By improving transparency, reducing paperwork through digital platforms, and ensuring faster processing times, Indonesia can enhance its competitiveness, better control immigrant flows, and reduce corruption risks. Additionally, updating policing to be better address modern immigration challenges such as refugee protection and skilled labor mobility is also essential.
And now I want to answer the question number 3. The question is the relationship between an immigration system and democratic values and the human rights is tightrope walk. So on one hand, a democratic society values openness, freedom of movement, and equal treatment. An immigration system that is transparent, fair, and provide due process for all, regardless of nationality, aligns with these values. It upholds human rights by ensuring human treatment of migrants, asylum seekers, and refugees, and protecting them from discrimination, exploitation, and arbitrary detention. This includes respecting their right to dignity, family unity, and access to legal recourse. On the other hand, democratic government also has responsibility to protect its borders, ensure national security, and manage its resources for the benefit of its citizens. This means an immigration system must be able to control who enters and leaves the country. The challenge is to implement this control without infringing on fundamental human rights or undermining democratic principle. In short, a strong democracy strives for an immigration system that is both secure and humane, balancing the needs of the state with the needs of individuals.
The fourth question is, if you were asked to formulate the direction of immigration policy for the next 5 years, what will be the main priority? If we were asked to formulate the immigration policy direction for the next 5 years, the main priorities will be, first, in changing digital infrastructure and efficiency. Implement fully integrated, user-friendly digital platforms for visa application, border control, and data management to reduce processing times and improve transparency. And 2, strengthening border security and surveillance. We will use advanced technology and inter-agency cooperation to ensure better monitoring of borders, preventing illegal immigration and human trafficking while facilitating legitimate travel. And third, we will promoting skilled migration and investment. Develop clear, attractive policies to encourage skilled workers, entrepreneurs, and investors to come to Indonesia, supporting economic growth and innovation. And fourth, protecting human rights and refugees. Align immigration policies with international standards on the protection of refugees and asylum seekers, ensuring humane treatment and legal safeguards. And 5. Improving interagency coordination, foster better coordination between immigration authorities, law enforcement, labor departments, and other stakeholders to create cohesive policies and enforcement mechanisms. And that's all the 5 priorities I aim to balance national securities, economic development, and humanitarian responsibility effectively.
So question 5. Is Indonesia ready to become an inclusive global destination? From what I think, Indonesia is not ready yet because there are limited migration policies, there are weak legal protection, and social and cultural changes in accepting foreigners in the long term. However, there are a lot of potential if Indonesia reform their policies or public awareness is carried out. Thank you.